I mean, you see me take shots of tequila off of like a sticky bar, but I will not drink White Zinfandel.
Hello, happy Valentine's Day to all of our fans and followers. All 8 of you out there. Mel, do you know why I wore this shirt today?
Why?
Lover. Well, because it's Valentine's Day, but what's my favorite Taylor Swift song?
Lover.
Yeah, of course.
See, I'm not a Lover fan.
Love it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about some friends. Actually, let's say just to remain anonymous.
Well, yeah.
Fails, the successes will obviously be, we want to give a shout out to, our husbands or
but
whatever.
Men have been known to fail miserably at Valentine's Day. It's like a try hard situation where they try either too hard and they just bomb it, or they come in with like a box of chocolates and you're like,
right, like I've been on a starvation diet for 3 weeks and now we're having the chocolates. Okay, well let's introduce ourselves because I don't think we've really done that, and just kind of tell everyone the premise of So
I'm Mallory Daniels.
Lisa Shaffer.
And we're both real estate agents at the same office, which is the Leawood office.
Of Reese Nichols.
Yes.
We're Leawood Local. So we just wanted to bring you our favorite things, Kansas City, but specifically Leawood, our favorite stores, our favorite restaurants, where what we do.
Yes. And where we plan to spend Valentine's Day.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So where's your like wine and dine spot?
Well, okay. I think we have several options very close to us. I mean, the Bristol has always been one of my favorites.
They have a great happy hour too.
They do have a great happy hour, and you usually always know what you're going to get. Like the service is going to be great, the food's going to be great, they have a great menu. I think this is a chain, but North is always good.
North is always good.
The Tavern is Kansas City Local. Mission Farms. Yes.
Oh, yes, it is. And then you've got Rye.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of Plate.
Plate's so good.
So good.
That garlic butternut. Did you get that?
Oh my gosh, yes. And we went there and we asked for the gnocchi because I'm Italian, so I know how to say it.
Right, that's so impressive.
And we got it, and my husband is a large man who eats a lot. And she brought out like this little bitty bowl. And he kind of looked at me, and they make all their pastas in-house. And so he kind of looked at me and was like, this is nothing. He's like, I can't, but it's so heavy and dense because it's like a potato pasta.
It's so good. I just can't.
But it was like melt in your mouth.
Yeah.
But he was like, I could have eaten a whole bowl of that. And I'm like, yeah, but that would not have been the healthiest choice.
No, especially with the bread, because that bread is amazing. Okay, Italian, what about Jasper's?
Jasper's is delicious.
I love Jasper's.
El Centro.
Yo, so good.
So I have actually a confession. I've never been there.
Okay, it's so amazing. The
That's what I've
ambiance,
heard.
it's so charming. It's tiny, but so good. Okay, so back down by the plaza, I mean, Capital Girl, obviously a mainstay. I mean, if you want a nice steak.
Yeah. Okay, so here's my thing. I have kids that are 17, 15, and 10. So the chances of us going out on a date for Valentine's Day are slim to none. Plus, I like to sit on my couch.
Right.
And once I'm there, I don't move.
Yeah, that's
and
tough.
Netflix and chill. So, like, more family-friendly stuff. Like, Papa Murphy's always does, like, the heart-shaped pizza.
Yeah.
I think Minsky's, which is a Kansas City.
Minsky's is the best.
They have
So
a heart-shaped pizza, I believe.
I think everyone's kind of jumped on that bandwagon. Back before there were heart-shaped pizzas, when my kids were young, because my kids are older, I used to make a heart-shaped meatloaf. And then I bought these little heart-shaped ceramic dishes and would put mac and cheese or mashed potatoes in them to serve. Yeah.
We all know that. Mashed potatoes are my jam.
Yeah. In a heart-shaped brownie.
I feel like we're going to have to revisit the heart-shaped meatloaf. Mm-hmm. Like, did you mold it into a heart?
So
How many pounds of meat was that?
Mal, that's a really good question. Maybe like 3.
Okay. I mean, you have 4 kids.
Maybe 4. It was just as simply a what are those baking sheets that was shaped?
Like a heart.
It was shaped like a heart.
Okay.
No, I'm not a crafter.
See, I would try to freehand it, and then when it
Yeah.
when it bake, it'd like go.
Yeah, no, this always stood up, and it was amazing because then to serve, you just simply turn it over and put it on a platter, and everyone thinks you're amazing, and you could put red ketchup on it.
I mean,
to cover all the fat. So it's like, it looks amazing, and then you have these little dishes that look so elegant, and then it's chocolate brownie.
I mean, I might have to do a meatloaf heart.
Yeah.
For Valentine's Day this year. My daughter just asked me to make meatloaf the other day.
I think February 14th is going to be the day.
It's the day.
Tell her it's coming.
It's meatloaf day.
2 weeks.
Yes. Another fun family place for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Or just a fun place in general where I love to go, but kid friendly.
Tell me you're not going to say
Chips on the floor. McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, are you going to say Chuck E. Cheese?
Yes. It's amazing. Dos de Oros.
Oh.
If you haven't been to Dos de Oros, it is amazing. Maria and her husband own it. My friend Natalie knows them, and every time she walks in there, she gives them the biggest hug. They are amazing.
Did we go there after tennis when?
Yes.
It's over off Blue Ridge, right? Yes.
Their
so
hot
good.
cheese dip, dare I say, maybe the best in Kansas City.
So
and
good.
it's just like, it's all white. There's no, because I know it like Jose peppers and stuff. They've got some red and spinach or something in there. This one is just all white.
They're called vegetables.
That's the only way I eat them, if you put them in hot cheese. But it is amazing. We're going to have to do like a hot cheese off one time because their cheese is amazing. But it's fun.
And a gnocchi off?
A gnocchi off, yes. See, I'm Italian. You can't.
I know. So you're going to, and a donut off?
And a donut off. And a heart meatloaf off.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got so many.
And a chop.
But we got to get back to Valentine's Day. To the present.
Okay. Wait. The present. A flower. Are you flowers or no flowers?
No flowers.
I'm flowers. And I will say, specifically, my husband brings Flowers by Emily, which is in Park Place, and they do a fantastic job. I mean, the most gorgeous flowers ever.
See, that's good. But
Yeah,
I
I do
am
love
more
flowers.
of like the mindset of I can go to Trader Joe's and pick up a bouquet for like $6.99 and it'll last. I mean, those flowers last for like a year.
And I agree with you, but on Valentine's Day, you're like Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself flowers.
I can buy myself flowers. I can
Which
buy
I won't
myself
sing for
Trader
you.
Joe's flowers.
Yes.
But it's just like if he's going to come home with anything, I would rather it be either a food-based item or something to drink. Like flowers don't do it for me. Like they're fun to look at, but I have never been a girl that's like, he gave me flowers.
Oh, I love flowers.
Okay, see, this is where we differ.
Yeah, we do differ. I see. I
I don't think we could
not,
ever be in a relationship together because I would never give you flowers.
I would not have guessed that you don't like flowers. Okay, diamonds? Yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay. Dripping in diamonds.
I mean, hello, love the diamonds. Yeah, you want to bring me diamonds all day long. Flowers,
Okay, I mean, I think that's fair. I think we all would accept diamonds.
yes. But
Or gold.
not to pick on the men out there. And I mean, women get Valentine's gifts for their significant others too, but there's been some really big fails.
Okay, yes, there have. Because we asked, so we kind of pulled some of our friends to ask. I have to say, and I'm going to get major bonus points here with one of the people that are watching this, my husband, that he really hasn't had any fails. I mean, when the kids were young, he'd take me on trips. Surprise
You got to go
me.
on trips for Valentine's
Yeah,
Day?
he would have, my mother-in-law would watch the kids. Like, we'd go Chicago. I mean, fun trips.
I mean,
He's
you're
always
having
brought
heart meatloaf and
so when
trips?
we were here, when we didn't have the trips, we did the hard meatloaf. And he's been really good with Jules. I really don't have any complaints with his Valentine's Day.
Well-
So I have to give him a shout out. I don't want to be like,
Well, congratulations,
Yeah.
Mary. You're killing it. Well, so here's my issue with Valentine's Day. So my anniversary is January 22nd.
Yes.
Valentine's Day is February 14th.
Yes.
And then my birthday is March 4th. So it's like
that's my son's birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys had the same birthday. Pisces.
We're
like,
probably the
love
same
it.
age, too.
That's why we get along so well too. Like Pisces, like that's
I'm like,
yeah, Pisces, and I'm a Cancer. So
see, I don't know any of that.
I don't
stuff.
know anyone. I don't know why.
I don't even know what my kids are.
I only know Tyler for some reason. I remember Pisces. Terry's July. He's a Leo, and I'm a Cancer. Only know the three of us.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the girls.
That's all right. They don't.
Sorry.
They
I still
can
love
remember. what was I saying? Oh, so
It's a lot.
like bam, bam, bam. So usually, and then there's Christmas
Yeah.
the month before. So like December, January, February, March. And then my husband's birthday is in March too.
Oh.
Like it's just bam, bam, bam.
Right.
So usually what we do is like one big gift. Like used to be a TV. Now it's like you can stay in bed for an hour
Right.
and I'll get the kids ready. That's like the big gift.
I'll drive him to school.
Yes, but we don't. I would rather get like one big gift than like little like flowers for something and then like chocolates for something.
Yeah,
and then,
I'm not
like,
a chocolate
here's like a
person.
top from Target for your birthday.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather like
Agree.
let's lump them all. Like when we first got married, we kind of were like, okay, let's lump it all together and let's do like one big gift and it counts for everything,
Right.
which I'm okay with.
Okay. I can see that. I mean, I don't like you said, like, here's a top from Target for your birthday. Here's that. Okay,
No.
let's just do one thing.
Because it's bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Although I was talking to a girlfriend today, and I was just kind of like, what does your husband get you for Valentine's? And she's like, well, last year he got me an exercise ball. So just a PSA for all the husbands or wives or whoever out there. If your significant other does not specifically ask for workout equipment, do not buy it for them on Valentine's Day.
I would agree. That's pretty harsh. Or like a blender, like a smoothie maker. I mean, that's like kind of, I mean,
I don't know. I'm at the point in my life, though, that I might get a little excited if I got a nice vacuum on Valentine's Day.
a nice vacuum. I mean, okay, here's what I would be very excited about. A carpet cleaning certificate.
Oh, yes.
Because we constantly need our carpets cleaned,
Yes.
as do you, because we have so many dogs, like
and
85 dogs
pee
between the
and
two of
everything.
us.
Yes.
And kids.
Yes. But, well, so my husband, when we were dating, he did not have that much game.
Okay.
He's real handsome, but he
Right.
was very focused on football. He played football
Right.
his whole life. So he was talking to one of his friends, and he was like, I'm meeting Mallory. What do I get her for Valentine's Day? And the guy's like, get her like a nice bottle of wine and flowers and some chocolates. You know, like generic,
Yes.
what everybody gets somebody
Right,
for Valentine's
right.
Day that they don't really know. So he strolls in with a bottle of white Zinfandel.
Oh, God.
And I mean, this is back when I was in college, and I was drinking wine out of a box.
Franzia.
And
then he
Pita
probably,
Bella. We call it Pita Bella.
yeah,
So, I mean, I was not below drinking anything.
right.
Except white Zinfandel.
It was probably Behringer Weizen.
I mean, it was, and it was
a-
one of the big ones that was like
Oh, yeah.
$5.99
Yeah.
on sale. So he walks in with like the flowers, and of course I'm like, oh, thank you. And
Prince
now he
Charming.
knows, don't give me flowers. But he walks in with this white Zinfandel, and I'm like, what is that? Like that, like was the one time like I didn't let it slide, and I was like, I mean, you see me take shots of tequila off of like a sticky bar, but I will not drink white Zinfandel.
That is your absolute, I am not doing that.
It was so sweet.
Yeah,
it's so
pretty-
sweet.
it's-
So I like tried to like grin and bear it, but that was not
Yeah.
not a good day.
Okay, so Clay, if you're listening, which we know you're one of our many viewers.
One of our only ones.
She wants hot cheese dip and a bottle of champagne.
Yes.
And chocolate too.
No,
But
not
yeah,
chocolate.
no
I'm not a
chocolate.
chocolate person.
Okay. Okay, no flowers either.
No flowers.
Okay.
I can buy myself flowers.
Okay, so do you get Clay a gift?
No, actually, I'm kind of a horrible wife. He's more of like the gift giver.
Yeah.
And I'm more of the gift receiver.
Yeah. It is always fun to receive a gift.
Yes. But no, usually, like I said, we'll do like a big gift that
Right.
benefits both of us. Like a TV, or last year
Yeah.
it was like a golf cart, which was a horrible idea. Don't get a golf cart in Leawood. The police
Oh, yeah,
hate
they'll be-
it. They're illegal. Your kids will steal it and then run over street signs, and then it's a whole big thing.
Golf carts are a problem when you have
Yes.
kids that are not supposed to be driving them.
Yeah, but that was like, it's the big things, and we share them together. It's like, it benefits us both. So I guess I would say, yes, I do get him a gift.
Okay.
It's the same as my gift.
Okay, well, interestingly, so I was kind of looking and I think I did get this for Terry one year. They have, it's called beef jerky Manly Man, and they actually have bouquets of flowers made out of beef jerky. And I thought, gosh, that would be so fun. I think he thought it was like good. I mean, you know how they have whiskey, and that's not for Terry, but
What is it? What does a beef jerky
flower
bouquet look like?
It's like beef jerky, and clearly there must be like a genre out there for beef jerky artists who can like make flowers, like the charcuterie boards.
You're
know how
blowing
you can
my
do
mind
the
on all the
roses?
meats. I still am stuck on the meatloaf part, and now we're on a beef jerky.
Yeah, like
bouquet.
because I'm trying to come up with things. You know, I'm trying to include. You know, I mean, I think most of the guys. Anyway, I think that Valentine's Day, is like a hallmark made up.
Did you Google? Did you Google beef jerky bouquet?
Well, I think what happened is I was talking, and this has been a few years ago that I ordered it. I was talking with some friends, and we all know that when you're chatting with your friends, what shows up on your Facebook feed the next day? Everything you've been talking about. That trip to Hawaii, all of a sudden you have all these deals to, you know.
I know.
Whatever. So I think I was like, I don't know what to get Terry for Valentine's Day. I feel like I should do something. I'm such a shitty wife. Like, I'm just like, happy Valentine's Day.
So here's
thanks.
a bouquet of beef jerky.
I
Did
tried.
you like it?
I mean, I feel like when I die, like on my tombstone, it's going to say, I tried. Okay, I tried.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
All right. I mean, you're just blowing my mind today with
all the ideas.
All the meat stuff I never even knew existed for Valentine's Day.
Okay. I just hope I've been very inspirational for you.
You have. I strive to be you. Maybe next year Clay will get a beef bouquet.
I mean, there still might be time. You could do like trying to
run to head house and get like the little Jimmy sticks or whatever they are.
Yeah,
sticks and just
like this.
Wrap them up.
Okay, so those were kind of like the stems, and then it's totally like the charcuterie board, like roses or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably pull it off. Okay, but real quick, because I think we don't want to overwhelm everyone with our woodiness.
With all the meat.
Yeah, with all the meat. Okay, kids, do you still get them gifts? What did you do when they were younger? And then I can kind of speak to the older.
Yeah.
The older
So
side.
I've never been like a really good, like crafty mom. Sorry, I love my children dearly, but I've never been that mom that was like, let me make you a dress. And like for every day we had planned, we learned this the other day because I needed a Kleenex and Lisa had a Kleenex, a Band-Aid, Imodium, mouthwash, floss, lip gloss, and I had nothing in my purse. And I was like, I was the mom at the playground that, like, if my kid gashed his head open, I would just use my shirt. And I'd be like, oh, shoot, we got to go. So that's kind of how I am in life in general. But
which makes it just so
I mean,
fun.
I used to do maybe like when kids are little, they love balloons. So I would do like a little heart-shaped balloon.
Oh, that's cute.
Now my kids are like all about the... So they're like, it's like gift cards,
gas cards, because that like saved you Quick Trip cards.
Quick Trip for teenagers is the best gift card ever. Ever. My daughter and son got one for Christmas from my mom, and they just both were like, we need another Quick Trip gift card. It's like we call it Monopoly money because it's like money that doesn't exist, but it really does exist because we pay for it. They just don't understand.
But it's a gift for us too, especially when you know, grandparents.
But they can do gas, they can get food, they can get themselves a taquito there.
Whatever their heart's desire.
Yeah.
Quick Trip is a bomb. I mean,
And then for my 10-year-old, he's into, Fortnite or something on like a gift card to Xbox or something.
Yeah, perfect.
But no meat bouquets at our house quite yet.
Yeah. So when my kids were little, I always used to do swimsuits and flip-flops. Was just like their Valentines because, they were starting to get excited and you start to see all the spring break stuff come out. But then as I've gotten older, so our oldest daughter, she is graduating from KU this May, and she sent us gift ideas that were like $500 a piece, just in case you're looking for Valentine's Day. We're like, okay, this is not Christmas. You're graduating. I'm thinking maybe I might ship you like
$20. Here you go.
Or like a dozen Valentine's Day cookies.
Yeah.
Or a gift card.
Like a Prada bag.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm like, that's not what we do. And then my son, who's also up in Lawrence, he'll be super happy because he will probably get a Chick-fil-A or a Chipotle or a Quick Trip gas card, and his life will be made.
Yeah.
And same with the younger two daughters.
You can't blame her for trying. I would probably try too if I had.
She gets it from somewhere, but I was like, the last.
Mama, she gets it from I would try.
Seriously?
Like, you can only say no.
Okay, so which kind of brings me to her asking for that. So this is Leawood Local. We are the Real Housewives of Leawood, but we're on the budget, because if we were not, she would be getting that product back for
well, and I would
Valentine's
be asking
Day.
for one from you as well.
Right, and I would happily gift it to you.
Yes, and I would happily accept it.
I'd be like, I'm so happy we're friends.
Yeah, and we would be talking about trips and how we're going on a private jet to somewhere phenomenal to be on the beach.
Exactly, instead of flying cattle call Southwest.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, all of our viewers, thank you so much for joining Malpom.
Yes, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. And we hope you will follow along, because we have so many more fun episodes planned. You're going to love it.
So much more to share.
Yeah, so much more. Okay, thanks. Bye.